Okay, welcome to today's episode of Prodigy and today we're going to be talking about power and hearts in pets, and obviously, which one is better. But before we start, you guys need to remember this. An average wizard that's level 100 does around 4,000 damage and has around 12,000 hearts. So just remember that. So, every pet has something called the power to hearts ratio. It looks something like this. The first number is damage, and the second number is hearts. I don't have an example right now, but we can look at one. So, this is one example of a ratio. This pet does a lot of damage compared to how many hearts it has. In the game, the ratio would look like this. And obviously, yes, they have to add up to 10. So this would be a power pet. Let's take a look at another example. This is another ratio. It has not a lot of power compared to how many hearts it has. This is what it would look like in the game. This would be a heart pet. Let's take a look at one more example. This is the last example. It has equal number of hearts, equal amount of damage to compare to how many hearts it has. But wait, this does not mean that the pet does the same amount of damage as its hearts. It only means that it has the average amount of hearts and damage. This would be the look in the game, and this would be an equal ratio pet. Let's see some pets that have these ratios. What pet has this ratio? Well, Ashlet for one thing. At level 100, Ashlet can deal 3,700 to 4,500 damage and has 7,000 to 8,000 hearts. What pet has this ratio? Well, Mimic. At level 100, the damage is 1,500 to 2,500. A really big difference. And the hearts are 13,000 to 15,000. That's very different from Ashlet. One last one. Which pet has this ratio? Well, Squawks. At level 100, the damage is around 2,500 to 3,500 and has around 9,000 to 10,000 hearts, which is honestly pretty average. And there are many, many more ratios in different pets that can have the same ones. Now for the final question. Which one is better? Power or heart? The answer is, there is no answer. It is all based on opinion. You can prefer hearts or power, but I prefer hearts because you can take more damage and you will last longer. But people have different opinions about what they like. And that concludes this video. Also, put in the comments below, which one do you prefer, power or hearts?